Today we have a case. Now, this is not a Pelican case. It's a waterproof hard case that we're gonna take a look at it and see what you can do when you get something like this. So let's go ahead and open it up and set it up. So let's start from the top if you guys can see it. Now this one's yellow, but they have different colors. There's a black one too available too. But as you can see, the to open it up, it's you raise it up, of course. And this is gonna be waterproof, right? And this was lasting for many years, especially if you have like very sensitive equipment that you want to make sure you want to protect. You want to make sure you get something like this. And let's open it up inside. The first thing you get, well, first of all, look at the walls. They're kind of like soundproof. So anything you have in here that's either making some sort of noise or something, you could put in there. I've seen people put computers in here that are a little noisy. Now, air intakes, you're not going to be able to unless you modify this thing. But I've seen some crazy stuff being done with these things. Now they give you conditions and guarantee warranty on top of it. If you guys can see, they give you a couple pattern foams, and they have like little tiny squares. I'm gonna put up my little cup. If you guys can see it, so you could cut out your actually shape of your actually whatever it is that you're gonna put in here. And right now we're gonna put a couple of equipment in here that we want to make shapes. So I'm gonna take the maybe the bottom one and start making. Now this one is the last part of it. It's the padding itself. So what you want to do is make sure that you grab something sharp, right? But before you do that, you want to make sure you get a pattern, right? So let's go ahead and do that too. Now let's cover the inside first, and we're gonna measure it from point to point. Inside you're gonna have about 17 inches, all right? 17, and see across it's about 11 and a half, right? So you got some room, some space to work with. Right now we're going to bring in, yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to cut in a pattern. And I got these microphones that are very sensitive. I'm taking them with me pretty much in a lot of places, and I don't want to damage them, so I want to make sure they're intact. And also I have their carrying case here, so but their king case is a little bulky, and I just want to make sure I could fit the equipment here along with another pocket of maybe a couple things. So what we want to do is you want to just make sure you grab a couple of these ends and just start your way up on the way, and then you can just cut them out to and indent the whole thing in there. So we're gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna pull a couple of these squares, and it's okay if you mess up. You can always put them, and these are replaceable. Just to let you guys know, these are replaceable. All right, we made some patterns in there, and we could just fit up some of our equipment stuff in here. Fit it on there if you guys can see it. So we don't longer need this little bag with us anymore. They give you extra stuff all the time. It's always in there. Just make sure you have enough room. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we have our stuff in here. We could take this to go anywhere. You could take it for traveling long distance, and weatherproof. You don't have to worry about any kind of moisture or anything. Everything gets well sealed in here. And also, you could buy these absorbents too that they sell for these cases. So great little areas. If you guys can see, I'm going to keep adding more stuff to it. So here's the case. If you guys can see it, very secure. So I have my camera there, my microphone, and the other microphones I have in delicate equipment that belongs here, thermal camera too. And then I just top it up with this one. You could actually open more holes in here to actually add it to the actual system if you want. It's up to you, but you know, I like to just make sure it's nice and protected. Everything that I'm gonna have in here, very neat. Waterproof, water resistant, underwater proof. You can put this underwater, and then like I said, you can lock it here. You have a lock here, the lock here, and everything's not gonna move. Really awesome device. I like it. Plus it's yellow. You can't lose this in a crowd. So very simple to carry all your very valuable equipment in one place. So hope you guys enjoy the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.